Welcome back. You may hear the mainstream media reporting that the number of former Gitmo detainees returning to terror after being released is decreasing. But that is not according to Senator Kelly Ayotte.
Just the other day, the senator got word that the number is on the rise and questions one of our top military commanders about it. Listen.
Saeed al-Shahiri and Abdul Zakir are former Guantanamo detainees who have been released.
Shahiri, he is the #2 man in al-Qaeda in the Arabian Peninsula. That's in Yemen. He is their #2 military commander right now. He is engaged in active operations. Zakir, he is a Taliban commander in Afghanistan and, again, engaged with us.
Senator Ayotte joins us live from D.C. Senator, the disturbing trend, the actual number of people returning, Gitmo detainees returning to terrorism is growing. How are they getting out?
Well, we've previously released them under both administrations, and what happens is we release them to third countries and we don't keep track of them. They get back out, they get back into the fight against us. And as identified in that hearing, it's not just that they're getting back in the fight to commit attacks against us and our allies again. They're actually leading the fight. For example, one of the top Taliban commanders we had at Gitmo, we released him and he got back in the fight against us. The #2 guy in al-Qaeda in the Arabian Peninsula is a former Gitmo detainee. So it's a real problem that we've released these individuals, and the actual re-engagement rate has gone up to 27.9%.
It's going the wrong direction.
Wrong direction.
And the problem going forward, Senator, of course, Barack Obama famously said, as soon as I'm president, I'm going to close Gitmo. This country doesn't have a long-term plan on where to put these people who clearly, from the re-engagement rate, can't go back home.
Well, that's the big problem I was actually asking General Mattis about at the hearing you just played. And basically, he said we have no place to put these individuals. I asked our military commanders, so if we get the guy who took over from bin Laden, Ayman al-Zawahiri, tomorrow, where will we detain him to question him? And there's no answer because this administration wants to close Guantanamo. We certainly don't want these individuals brought to the United States of America. Guantanamo is a top-rate detention facility, and it really doesn't make any sense to close it when we have no place to put these individuals that is secure so we can question them to get information to protect Americans.
So, Senator, very quickly, I don't have a lot of time, but is there any sort of intel that the prisoners or the detainees that were here, when they go back into service, you said they're leading the fight. Is that because it's been a badge of honor to spend time in Gitmo?
Yeah, unfortunately, it has become a badge of honor, and so they get back into the fight, and they're trying to kill Americans. They're committing suicide attacks, leading the fight. It's really unfortunate, committing terrorism acts, and so this has become a badge of honor. But the fact that we don't have any place to put them if we recapture them tomorrow or get, for example, the leader of al-Qaeda is outrageous. The administration should keep Gitmo open.
Yeah, leave them at Gitmo. They've got that brand new $750,000 soccer field. It's delightful. Senator Kelly Ayotte, we thank you very much for joining us today live.
Thank you.